Hey everyone! Today I am here on International Women's Day to do female kick butt characters. I am all about girl power, we know this, so I just thought I would share some of my favourite female characters with you, and hopefully you'll tell me some in the comments down below because you know that I love talking to you guys. So let's just get on with it. A lot of these characters you're going to realise go through a real character progression as their stories unfold, and that's just my favourite sort of thing. This one's for all the independent women out there. Number one, couldn't start this list with anyone else, and that is Rose from the Vampire Academy series. I love the Vampire Academy series. I talk about this, especially when I started my channel, all the time. Like, I think this is the longest that I've gone without actually saying the words Vampire Academy, and I've said them 3 times in the last 15 seconds. So if you haven't read the Vampire Academy series, you definitely need to. Oh, it's so good. I love it. It is about a girl named Rose who is the guardian for a sort of aristocratic vampire. They're in high school and she is training throughout her schooling to be a guardian. She is a Dumpier, and it's for the Moroi. The bad vampires are called the Strugoi. They have no souls. They feed on humans to kill them, and the Moroi can basically feed on humans every couple of days to stay alive and can eat a diet of human food. I'm not describing this very well, but it is an amazing story. I love it so much. I think that a lot of people have read it by this point. It's all out. There is even a spin-off series that I hated the ending to. Oh my gosh, I won't even talk about it. I won't taint this video with that. But yes, I would suggest the Vampire Academy if you want a kick-ass female character who goes through a really amazing journey of discovering just how strong she is. Also, couldn't do this list without saying Vala from the Air Awakens series. Just once again, the character progression of her from the timid and meek girl from the library to being the most amazing warrior and just strong person, getting through everything in the last book. Oh, it was so good. I gave every single one of those books 5 stars. The romance in it is so slow burn and incredible. If you love that sort of thing like I do, it's my favorite fantasy series of all time. I mean, obviously I do have a little bit of bias. Like I said, I've given all of the books 5 stars, but there was just something about reading it that really just hit every single pleasure center within me, and I was like, oh my gosh, I love these books. For a little bit of a change of pace and not so much a fantasy or urban fantasy paranormal element, I'm going to say Lottie from the Spinster Club trilogy. I mean, all of the girls, Evie, Amber and Lottie, are feminists and amazing and really smart and brave, but especially Lottie's book, What's a Girl Gotta Do? It really does deal with some serious issues that we do need to think about, especially on International Women's Day for men and women alike, and it's just a really amazing book. She is fabulous, fantastic and unapologetically herself, and I just love Lottie so much. Katie and Hannah from the Illuminae files. Katie is one of the main characters in the first book, Illuminae, and then Hannah is our star in Gemini. I love Hannah probably more than I love Katie. Katie's really funny and sassy, but I definitely think that I can relate more to Hannah. I just oh, great books, amazing. I mean, if you've read them, you know what I'm talking about. I can barely talk about these books without spoiling them, so I don't really want to say anything about them, but I mean, if you haven't checked out the Illuminae files, you definitely need to. And as always, whenever I talk about these books, I want to know what color you think the 3rd book is going to be. I think it's going to be green, but I want it to be purple. I feel like it would look good being purple, but it probably will be like green. I hope it's just not red. I feel like the red's too close to the orange. And can you believe that I've turned this into talking about what color I think a book is going to be? Classic Michaela. Those are all of my kick-ass female characters that I have for you guys. Of course there are a million more, and I really want to know what some of your favorite kick-ass female characters are. Let me know in the comments down below. Thank you so much for watching. I will see you in my next video. Lots of love, hugs and kisses. Mwah! Bye.